Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, philosophers, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, it's a very powerful week, and today we take a major step towards the growth of mankind caused by a 2.5 week or so soul pyramid in fire, your element, triggered by Aries. In fact, to be specific, Venus is in Aries right now. For Sagittarius is transiting the 5th house, the house of self-expression. And what it's ultimately doing is uniting to two other areas of your life, that of your belief structure on one hand, and on the other hand, of your ego. So you're doing some powerful transformation. In fact, I believe this is the last big step for you before really coasting through the end of this Pluto transit in Sagittarius. Now, what's important to note is two things today. For starters, the moon is actually in Leo for the second day in a row, so it's adding emotional fire to the kickoff of this soul pyramid. And today it's going to cross Saturn up in the house of belief structure for you. This is an opportunity from the universe for you to shed emotional attachment to some old belief structure. So there's a part of you that fell in love with the way you thought the world was in the past, or a part of you that's emotionally attached to old beliefs, either by fear or by love. It could be either. You maybe fear the worst consequence if you liberate yourself from that thinking, or same sense, you just love that old nostalgic side of you. Either way, we're talking about a headset, a way of you thinking about the world and the way you thought the world was. And the universe is asking all Sagittarius to see the world in a new light, literally, and then once you're done seeing in that new light, to go out and sort of spread your gospel as Sagittarius do. So in the next 24 hours, the universe is going to offer you the opportunity to shed some old emotional baggage, attachment to the old way of Sagittarius thinking. It could be nostalgia. It could be you coming in touch with an old friend and you realize you're just not on the same level anymore. It can manifest in a lot of ways. Then in the bottom corner, Venus in the 5th house, ultimately saying to Sagittarius, it's time to invent the new dream. Now that you've got your ego underway and Jupiter is expanding you and your belief structure is under your control, what are you going to do with it, Sagittarius? And that is what Venus is about. In the next 2 weeks, I think you're going to be coming up with that story and what that adventure is going to look like. All right, Sag, that's all I have for today. See you tomorrow with the weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.